pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas.
Beat up the brick and the gun, I press a little button to open the window. Deal I just signed, I don't need to live, controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes, I dance on my own, and so does my necklace.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to go. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Aaron Civale.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in it. Bat.
Friedel.
And that is out of play. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a check swing, but he held up. And right back to the mound. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Yandy Diaz now.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Civale, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
In the air, right side. Judge is there. Makes the grab, throw over to first. Tries to get back and save.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Paul Goldschmidt in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Ball 1.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focus. Bichette whips it to first. And that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, and our pitcher in this game, Roki Sasaki.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Back for more from the Bronx.
Leading off,
here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Rice. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Butler under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Aaron Judge at the plate. On the ground to third. Rengifo for one, and that's two. Back in New York, and now it's William Contreras.
William Contreras.
Savali back to work. And there's a ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he starts off the second with a double.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And here is Lawrence Butler right through there for a strike. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, one out in the second. Here is Moncada.
The third baseman, number 5. Yoan Moncada.
And a foul ball. Just missed. One out and a runner at second. Here at the top of the second. Inside.
Ball two.
And a count 2-1. Next offering is foul back. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Battling here as he fouls it away. Contreras, the runner at second with one away. Good job to fight that one off. Man at second. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. They got it for out number 2. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Fouled off. He was late. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. And that's
ball.
Downstairs. And the count 1
One
and
ball,
2.
2 strikes the count.
Two outs. Foul ball still, a 1 and 2 count. And a curve is down and in.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Curve in the dirt. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In there at the knees. Up the middle. Base hit into center field. Around third. He will score and they take the lead. To third. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And here's the veteran outfielder, Juan Soto. Now he steps off to reset. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 down. Fought off foul.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one is absolutely belted. 1 away. Here's Josh Young.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Josh Young.
And ball 1. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that's ball 4.
definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4
Batting
pitches
six.
for the walk.
The
And that
designated
last
hitter.
one
No
didn't even
way.
threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Gorman.
Here's Nolan Gorman. That
1-0.
one misses. That's 5 straight. And a big swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from
I got
this
a ball, 1
lefty,
strike.
knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next offering is in for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. That one the other way. Betts. Good feed. That's
He's
one.
out.
Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. Back at Yankee Stadium,
Leadoff for Los
top half of the
Angeles,
third
the center
inning,
fielder,
and now the center
TJ
fielder, TJ Friedel.
Friedel.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there onto the track, and he makes the catch. And next for L.A., Yandy Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Diaz.
Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's
inside,
inside.
and that's ball 1. Diaz goes 6'1", 235 pounds,
That's
and
ball
he's
2.
usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
There you go.
Diaz checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find his own.
4
Now batting,
pitches.
the
That's an
shortstop,
easy walk,
Mookie
man. He could have walked me right there,
Betts.
Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
1 down. And the batter now, Mookie Betts. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. And we're back.
Lead it
Ready
off
to go
for
for the
the
last half
Yankees.
of the inning.
Let's
Will
go,
Bichette
Scott.
up to the dish.
Betts.
And a pitch. Ball
Counts
1, no
1-0.
strikes. Ah, that hit him.
That got him.
And the
First
leadoff
base.
man is aboard to start the inning. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. First
Off the
pitch
plate, ball
just
1.
misses. And that's in for a strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Late swing, foul to the left.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Bichette goes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Pickoff move to first,
No,
and he's back in easily. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Runner goes again. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Here comes the throw.
Oh, just a nice job
Batting
coming
ninth,
through in a
the
pretty
second
high
baseman,
leverage spot
Connor.
right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
At the plate, Connor Wong. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Now he steps off. 1-0. Fouled off down the right side.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That one out to right. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. In from third is the tying run.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Abreu, the base runner at first with one out. Sliced hard but foul. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner on the move. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner on the go again. This one in the air. Betts under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Here is
the first
Freddie
baseman,
Freeman.
number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Line drive and base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Steps off, lead runner back to second. Here is Aaron Judge. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back here in New York as we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the first baseman. Paul Goldschmidt. Late swing fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Doubled his first time up. That one missing inside. One out, bases empty. That one fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Popped up. Wong pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Lawrence Butler.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Out to center. Abreu makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 4th, and now it's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Swing, a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Walked his first time. And look out. Perfect. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now
Nolan Gorman now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Gorman.
That one ball not close. And that is ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Puts it away for the out. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
He's pitching
0-1.
well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The shortstop
Yep, that ball
takes the
went out.
ball. That one
2-1.
ran inside, almost got him. Next offering is fouled back.
Runner!
There goes the runner. To the right side. It's through for a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing.
Now
We
batting,
don't see a
the
whole lot of
center
that
fielder,
these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And the batter now, Wilyer Abreu. First
that's just
offering, and
out.
it just misses. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's outside. Ball 2. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Almost got him. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this
Now
offense,
batting,
Boog. It's all
second
about
baseman,
creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases all loaded up. Now here is Connor Wong. Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. Runner around third. He's safe. And they clear the bases.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Ben Rice. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Swing and a chopper out to short. Sends it across to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Yoan Moncada. Ripped to right. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. A single his first time. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here's a 1-1. Ground ball right side. Gets to it with a slide. There's one. Out to first, not in time. Great effort there. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. TJ Friedl steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Abreu sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back now in the Bronx.
Leading off
Bottom
for
of the
the
inning.
Yankees,
Now here
the
is
first baseman,
Freddie Freeman.
Freeman. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 28, Bobby Miller.
And that one hammered. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Throws to second. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Yeah, Judge takes a strike. And a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
0-2 is the count.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
It's in and out of his glove. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan.
So runners at the corners.
Soto.
Nobody out. Soto digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And a foul ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play.
Runners on the move. That's a base hit as a run scores. Judge around second. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now, Josh Young. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Out towards right center field. Friedel. Long run into the gap. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Runner from third comes across. It's 5-0. Now it's the DH. Nolan Gorman. Center field. Friedel under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So a man aboard.
Number 11.
Bo Bichette, the next to hit. The shortstop takes the ball. Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Late on that fastball.
Belly just threw that
Two
fastball by
strikes.
him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
This one in the air right field, and it's caught for the out. Here's Mookie Betts at the plate now. He's one of the few players in baseball history to win the MVP and World Series in the same season.
Yeah, that 2018 Red Sox season was...
Now pitching
Anthony
for the
Bender
Yankees,
comes on now.
And he's got a
37.
nice lead to work with, so he
Anthony.
should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
High fly ball out to center field. Abreu drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And here's Paul
Now
Goldschmidt.
batting, the first baseman, Paul
Goldie,
Goldschmidt.
37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. That's in there. 0-1.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Pitch misses, and
And
the
one
count
ball,
is
1
1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball inside.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him swinging. Here at New Yankee Stadium
Leading
in the
up
Bronx.
for the
Now at the
Yankees,
plate, Will Abreu.
William Abreu.
Miller back to work.
That's
Fastball
out.
is outside. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And they add to their lead. It's 7-0. Digging in, Connor Wong. That one misses. Ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. Base hit up the middle. So now back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over. Here's a big power threat. Ben Rice 0 for 3 in this one. And that drops in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. In the dirt, blocked. Wong gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Nope. That's inside.
And it remains 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hit in the air, left field. Butler settles under this one. One down. Here's Freddie Freeman
Now batting,
3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
Freeman.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Hit hard, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Butler in the box again. Takes a strike. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And that just misses. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering misses down and away. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Move to first. And he dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here is Yoan Moncada. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, left field. Soto sizing this one up. Snags it for the second out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way.
So they turn to their closer, Chris Martin.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming home. Save. It's 7-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Rengifo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. This one in the air, center field. Abreu puts it away, and that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading
And
up
now
for
here
the
is
Yankees,
Juan
the left
Soto.
fielder, Juan. Soto. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 26, Aaron Ashby.
First
Counts
offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball one. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Contreras down to first with it. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Now the third
batting,
baseman,
the
Josh
third baseman.
Young.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
No ball,
ton.
2 strikes.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Nolan Gorman stepping in now for the Yankees.
The designated hitter, Nolan.
Aaron Boone making a
He's hitting
move for a
for the
new
Yankees.
bat.
Number
Giancarlo
27,
Stanton trying to get something
Giancarlo
going for him with 2 away.
Stanton.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. Ball 1
One
there.
ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's
Nope,
inside.
inside, ball 2.
And the count is 2-2. Out to short. Betts. Low throw.
Safe,
He's safe.
The batter, number 11.
So a man at first.
Oh.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. Rengifo throws to first, and that will end the inning. Back in New York,
Leading off for
stepping
Los
in,
Angeles,
TJ
the center
Friedel.
fielder, TJ Friedel.
Swing and a miss.
Good late
0-1's the
sink
count.
on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ground ball right side. Wong on to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff
The batter,
man is
number
out
2,
in the 8th.
Designated hitter,
And now
Yandy
Yandy Diaz. He was late there, strike 1. The
0-1.
Yankees up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fastball
Ball,
is
that's out.
outside. And it's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective,
1 ball,
that's a
2
beautiful
strikes.
splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Now pitching for
They go
New
with
York
one of their
Yankees.
more experienced arms in this spot,
Number
Brock
61.
Stewart.
Compared to Sundays, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Wilyer Abreu stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one.
Abreu.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Contreras collects, fires to first, in time to get him. One away and a strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Trying to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Hard hit left side. Moncada tossed to first, and 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Jose Siri looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Right through there for a strike. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up
To first, and he breaks for second. The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it. Back here in New York, Paul Goldschmidt will climb in.
Paul. Goldschmidt. Base hitting for Los Angeles, number 11, Kyle Higashioka.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Stewart, a righty that throws with power. 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle. To first,
Got him.
1 up, 1 down. So up next, William Contreras. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Bases empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Lawrence Butler steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
To first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Savali with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here come the boogeyman. We doing the can. Run the clock on American Bandstand. Pushing the fan, not a fan of a jam band. Sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls in the... Cause I need all the things that's in the damn. Cause I need. Hear the punk rock, bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guaranteed to win in no rat race. Beating them all, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank. Sucking on my tailplate. My face, up in the game, no one to blame. It's always the same. You can contain all of my game. To give it the fame. Whether I'm paid, whether I'm never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name.
Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you still.
Yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to... Call myself now I'm